Bingo. I can't wait to use. How do you defense so good? Offense so. Damn, why I just finna go to the Jets? Boy, they finna be crazy. God.
We're just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. This is taken just shy of the 10 and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Right to the air. Here's Stafford at MetLife Stadium. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Stafford tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, right back to Hall. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
C.J. Mosley getting to him behind the line of scrimmage there. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To the air again. Stafford. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. This is caught by Robinson. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Rams. Allen Robinson, 36 yards. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
These two teams all tied after 1. Now Wilson on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackler's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. To throw is Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, 27 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's LaMarcus Joyner, the former Ram, with a pick. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They'll go again with Hall. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Zonovan Knight taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Man open is Robinson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 50, Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Allen Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On second and a couple. Wilson looking left side, and he's got him in. That's more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Wilson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Second half starts with a run by Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll run with Hall. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Give to Hall running right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Hall again on second down. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I'm gonna quit. They're like, who is this guy? Damn, why y'all playing like that? Crazy. I shimmied the fuck out of his head. Let me find out they like that. Let me find out the Jets like that. Fuck. Cause bro, what the fuck? I was just going crazy with the Jets. That's crazy, bro. I'm finna play with them niggas again. Niggas is balling. Them niggas is balling, bro. Good game.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. From the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. At least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, zero.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll give to Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Now our first carry for Latavius Murray. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. Yeah, the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tim Patrick, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7.
Can't be that much.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a jet first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught them off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Alex Singleton, the linebacker, there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Wilson completes it to Davis. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Hall on to give up the middle. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to the ground with Hall. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Hall again, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 4th down, here's Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I'm breaking the
Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And some room to run now. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Berrios now from his end zone.
Braxton Berrios dropping the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
They'll go again with Hall.
And he's taken down at the 43. Now before picking up the first. 68 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Now Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And this is going to be another first down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Wilson. It's caught by Davis. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 21.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Hall again on 2nd down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. There's Wilson to throw. Dancing to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. To throw is Wilson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. A give to Williams, running right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions. It was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
On 4th down, Wilson. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, Murray. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Nathan Shepard in there to make the tackle. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Here's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Got it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Wilson to throw. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kwan Williams. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game down.
Man. Everyone's A-Rod.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. This is taken just shy of the 10. Touchdown, Packers! It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now a play fake. Carr. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Adams the man in motion right. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.